Put a finger down if you met a nice, God-fearing man who just happened to play football. You guys hit it off, your relationship moves very quickly, and you become almost immediately immersed in his life as an NFL player, becoming a wag and all the things. You guys start talking about marriage, you meet his friends and family, and things are going really well. Then you find out that you're pregnant.
Hey cousins, we're still talking about this video. God-fearing man got me pregnant, and then he changed up on me. So I have a question for this beautiful young lady today. We are making the assumption she's about 25, so we're not being too hard on her. You know, Auntie Jan is hard. My question to this beautiful young woman is, what kind of woman are you, boo? If he was a nice God-fearing man that got you pregnant and then changed up on you, what kind of woman were you? If you're new here, my name is Sister Auntie Janice. Be sure to subscribe, thumbs up, share this video out. Please be sure to check out the video I did this morning. Talk about, is this the first time Big Tigger was arrested for laying the paws on his hands? And my question is this the first time he's putting his paws on you, girl? Okay. Leave a comment for me, thumbs this video up, hype this video up. The husband profile begins in September. If you want to take the husband profile course, the link is below. Please sign up. I also have a new sample going out that will be linked below. And I might just do a free class on Saturday for the husband profile course. I'm not sure yet, girl. I'm not sure yet. Leave a comment for me. I absolutely love you. Let's listen to what happened with this young woman and her God-fearing baby daddy who got her pregnant.
Her wanted to be pregnant, but he's super excited, and you guys ultimately decide to keep it a secret. Then, shortly after, this God-fearing man stops acting like one, begins cussing, hanging out with friends, and going to the strip club. He assures you that that's going to change. He commits to doing better, and then he's involved in a huge media scandal, so the behavior gets worse. He then signs to a new team, so you travel up to New Jersey to find somewhere to live for the season. After finding somewhere to live, you decide to have a conversation with him, because before moving your pregnancy care and your entire life to a new state, you want to confirm that he's no longer engaging in these bad behaviors. He refuses to engage in the conversation, and you decide to leave and go home. You get on a flight that day, your mom picks you up, and you decide to tell your close friends and family, as they're now your support system. You then go to your midwife appointment alone because he doesn't show up. Not only that, your car gets broken into that day and everything taken. You go back home and he doesn't contact you for 4 weeks. Then you get a text on Mother's Day. He flies down to see you so you can talk. After talking, you ultimately decide to go back to New York so that you both get to experience the pregnancy and that he can have a bond with his child. You move all your things up to New Jersey, and 4 days in, he goes out and doesn't come home. He comes home at 3 p.m. the next day and immediately packs his suitcase to go out of state. You remind him that you have a mandatory childbirth class to attend in order to give birth in New Jersey. He assures you that he'll be back for it, but you know better. So you fly your mom up to attend the childbirth class with you, and he doesn't come home for 4 days. At this point, you're in your 3rd trimester, so you just focus on making the house a home and getting prepared for your baby. Then you're 34 weeks pregnant, and you decide you want to take a baby moon before you give birth. He's going to Puerto Rico for a football camp, and you guys agree that that's a perfect time to take the baby moon. He flies out ahead of you, because you have to attend the mandatory childbirth class. After the class, he's unresponsive, so you cancel your flight. He contacts you, you rebook your flight for the next day. Before you get on the flight, you confirm that he's going to be picking you up from the airport. You land in Puerto Rico after midnight, 35 weeks pregnant, and he's unresponsive. You make your way to the hotel and get your own room, and then the next day, you find him in his hotel room with a girl. You're obviously not happy, but a little relieved that you finally have some physical proof that he's been cheating on you. You have a conversation and weigh your options. Ultimately, you have no options because your midwife back home can no longer take you. You're too far along. You have to go back to New Jersey with him. You prepare for the arrival of your baby. You fly your mom up for the birth and postpartum. And he's the best birth partner that you could ever ask for. And suddenly you feel justified in all the decisions that you made leading up to it. And then 2 days after your baby's born, he gets a season-ending injury. So you no longer have any physical help. Then 1 week postpartum, he stops speaking to you entirely, and you live together. Then 2 weeks postpartum, his mom shows up without you knowing and is staying for an indefinite amount of time. In a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment, he's still not speaking to you. A couple weeks later, he gets his surgery on his season-ending injury, and on the same day, you have to take your newborn baby to the hospital and discover that your baby is immunocompromised. You put new boundaries and rules in place for the household to protect your baby. He continues to make decisions that expose your baby to dangerous conditions. So you start planning on how you're going to leave as soon as you're stable enough. And then you get a call one night that he's been
He's been SHOT. He was in the hospital for 4 weeks.
Every single night in the hospital with your newborn baby. One night, he asks you to leave the hospital early. He comes home later that night on a rampage. He gets arrested, you get a restraining order, you pack your things and you leave. You come back home, and then you end up in a 4-month-long court battle. Put a finger down if you met a nice, God-fearing man who just has...
So again, the question, beloved, is what kind of woman are you? As women, we love to blame the men, which is what she's doing here, right? And we hardly ever take accountability and responsibility for the things that we do. And until we begin to take accountability and responsibility for the things that we do and the decisions we make, like spreading our legs unprotected to a man we just met, like he's a God-fearing man, so I would make the assumption you too is a God-fearing woman. So what is a God-fearing woman doing shacking up with a God-fearing man? I just have a lot of questions. How many of you ladies know there's a lot of us, a lot of women who have an issue? Woman with an issue. This is a free sample of the husband profile course that I am offering. It is a free sample. And hopefully after you read it, you will sign up and take the husband profile course, because we want husbands. We want this man to be tall, make a lot of money, good, and all of this. But what about us? Do we turn the mirror on ourselves and say, hold up, I need to fix up myself too? And a lot of women don't do that, right? We blame the man. Oh, he did this, he did that, he did that. But we don't turn the mirror and turn it on ourselves. So again, to this beautiful young woman, I'm asking you, what kind of woman are you? Because you're talking like that's your husband. Girl, he ain't your husband. That ain't your husband. You're talking like a wife, but he's not your husband. He ain't your husband. I saw somebody was in her feelings talking about she's not just another woman, she's the mother of her child. He sure didn't marry her. He sure didn't marry the mother of his child. Okay, a man can lay down and get anything pregnant. We've seen it all the time. But you know what really counts? When he take you down to the church and the court and stand before God and man and take vows, then you can talk like this. But until then, baby, you gotta shut your mouth and go sit on down over there in the corner. Because what kind of woman are you? Free samples link below if you want it. The link is below. So, you know, she's young, and over here, because it's the Janice week, we give the young girls up to 25 a little bit of grace, and we try not to go in too hard on them because they are young and they don't know. Some of them don't know, okay? But to me personally, I think this young woman saw an opportunity for a check, and she went and got the check. And let's look at this video with her and the baby daddy and the baby girl. Look at this picture with her, the baby daddy, and the baby. He don't even want to touch the baby. He don't even want to hold it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at him. Look at him. He not even touching. Look at him. Look at him. Child, he not even trying to kiss the baby. Look at her. She gotta make the baby kiss the man. Look, he just walked. He's so tired. He's so over her and that baby. He is so tired and over her, girl. He's so tired and over her. He is so over her. Okay. So there's a video that she's saying people's going in on her, and she's claiming she didn't know. But why didn't you know before you spread your legs, girl, and got pregnant for a man, girl? What if he gave you AIDS? I'm just asking, sis.
Me like NFL, you should have known. Everybody's screaming at me like NFL, you should have known, you should have ran. God-fearing and NFL don't go together. I didn't know, y'all. And that's exactly why I'm telling the story, so that way you guys will know. Because
you don't need to tell the story. Thousands of women have already told this story. She has another video talking about this, my testimony. No, it's not. You know why? This is 20 and 26. This is not 1994 when I got pregnant at 16. This is not even the 2000s when information was scarce. This is almost 2030 when we have it's too much social media, too much information, too much. Talk about you didn't know. You knew, girl. You knew. You just saw an opportunity for a chat that you didn't want to pass up. Well, go ahead, sis.
Nobody told me. The only thing I saw on the internet was people glorifying that lifestyle. And no, I wasn't in it.
So there we go. You was glorifying the lifestyle. You wanted the lifestyle. Yes, she was in it for the lifestyle, girl. Stop it. Talk. Just tell me the truth, girl. Just tell me the truth.
For the lifestyle. If that was the case, I'd still be there. I wouldn't be here telling y'all about it. And I mean, did you hear my story? 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Come on now. Also,
He just started out. And maybe he's good with his money.
I have a job. I've always had a job. I clearly take care of my son on my own, and he's very comfortable. So you tried it. Everybody's screaming at me.
No, you tried it. You tried it. So we trying to cut her a little bit of grace. She said she didn't know. I don't believe that she didn't know. I think she knew it. And look at this video. Look at this. Look at this video here. Look at this one. That's why I'm looking, because I'm checking her page and I'm side-eyeing her like, Okay, let's listen to this video. Listen to this one.
Yeah, y'all see him in the comments. He thankful for the opportunity. I changed that bitch ass nigga life. Yeah, y'all see him in the comments. He thankful for the opportunity. I changed that bitch ass nigga life.
See, that's that. I'm gonna have his baby and he gonna stay with me and marry me and be there. Poor thing. She's so young and dumb. But anyways, let me know what you think about this. I still have a couple more videos to do about this because we since she said she didn't know, maybe there are other young women out there who didn't know. Okay. Free sample of the husband profile book is linked below. Sign up for the class. If I want to go live. It's just been a real busy week for me. So maybe Saturday morning go live and we can go over this woman with an issue, and hoping that you will sign up for the course. The link is below. Get your free sample. It's gorgeous. Should I show you guys the sample? Hold on. Let me run it through so y'all can see it. Let me run it so y'all can see it. Is this it? Okay, wait. Hold on. How y'all doing? What's going on? Where y'all at? It's hot here in Jersey. Well, it's not really that hot. Thank God it's not that hot. It's been raining the last couple of days. Okay, got it. So here's the free sample. This is free. No charge. Just go over to Janice Hylton Mentoring, sign up with your email address and get a sample. I had somebody design a sample. It's my husband's profile course, sample 1. And the section I'm dealing with in the sample is, are you a woman with an issue? So go on, the link is below. Sign up for your free sample. Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it gorgeous? And then maybe Wednesday, Saturday, if I get the strength, I can do a class on YouTube Saturday morning. Okay, I have to start putting it in my mind to do it, because y'all know, because it's Janice be sleeping. So your free sample is below, and go ahead and sign up for it. And you just go to my Janice Hylton Mentoring, put in your email address, download it. It comes to your email. You read it, and hopefully you will sign up for the course. If not, find some way somehow to support me on my blog. I absolutely love you, ladies. You want you a husband, a good husband. What kind of woman are you? I love you. I adore you. Let me know what you think about this video. Mwah. Talk to you later. Bye.